get to volleyball in just a sec, but first, the Northwestern football team finished second behind Morningside in the GPAC this season, advancing to the playoffs. They were also big favorites in the opening round last year, and as Brandon Green tells us, they have been motivated by that loss all season long.
Last year, we weren't really expecting to lose, and I think this year we're going to take it more seriously.
The Red Raiders are wiser and more aware of the fate that could await them in the NAIA playoffs this year. Last year's first round 14-6 loss to Dickinson State still haunts this team, but now the agony of defeat is their motivation for success.
It has been kind of a revenge tour for us. Just getting out there, I think it's picking in the back of everybody's mind a little bit. Yeah, in the end, we're just a bunch of guys having fun out there.
Trying not to think about it, but I also think we are thinking about it, you know, just kind of a, like Shane said, a revenge tour. But I think we're coming out this year with a good team.
The fear of history repeating itself has this team mentally prepared for the postseason.
This season, it's just been a different focus with the guys, and it's a group that we talk about, you know, taking each day for what it is and really trying to attack each day and be better each day. And this group's really had a one day at a time mindset.
28 upperclassmen on the roster, the Red Raiders have been able to lean on their experience to help them complete their second one-loss season in a row and finish top 3 in total offense and defense in the GPAC.
A couple years ago, 74 of our 96 guys were freshmen or sophomores. Well, those guys are older now. And those guys are our key players. They're juniors and seniors, and so, yeah, they understand what it takes to play at a high level, and they know what championship football looks like.
They're hoping to prove that last year's loss was the aberration and not the norm. In Orange City, Iowa, Brandon Green, KDLT Sports.
And the tour starts this weekend. Now, the girls' state volleyball tournaments are being held in Rapid City this year. We start in Class AA, where the Watertown Arrows are the top seed. They took on Harrisburg today, and it's going to be Haley Mertz with the kill for the Tigers. She goes up and just hammers it down for Ronette Costain. But the Arrows are really good. Watch Maggie Heesh at the net. Number 18 just goes down with a two-handed flush. She had 13 kills in the match today, and Mackenzie Beisker also had a nice day today. She's in double figures with 10 kills, and the Arrows win this one 3-0. Washington also won a tough match with Roosevelt 3-1. The match is going on right now. Huron and Lincoln, O'Gorman and Stevens. The Miller Wrestlers are the top seed in Class A. They brought 32 wins to the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center, taking on EPJ in the opening round, and they've got that young lady on their team. Katie Fernholz, number 6, is headed to Kansas State. Yeah, and this is why. Just try not to get hurt if you're on the other side of the net when she's playing. Kenna Curry for EPJ tries to keep the Huskies in it. Nice kill there. She had 8 of them, but Fernholz was the difference. Now keep in mind, this was a sweep, okay? So that means they only play 3. Fernholz, let's go to the scoreboard. She had 27 kills in just 3 games. Sioux Falls Christian wins a 5-setter. That was pretty exciting. Highlights of that one for you tonight at 10 is Glanzer had 28 kills. There's your 2 matches tonight. And in Class B, perennial powerhouse Warner took on Faith. It's going to be Ava Nilsson setting up Jennifer Amon, who had 17 kills, to lead the way, as Carrie Jung picks up win number 602 in her illustrious career. The Monarchs win it. Let's go to your scoreboard. The final score, 3-0 for Northwestern and for Warner, 2 perennial powerhouses. And the matches tonight, Ethan against Burke and Chester against Faulkner. And that's sports. We'll all be right back.